Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are yet back again with semifinals. There was a little bit mess in the schedule, so um, we couldn't create an event yesterday. So anyway, but we are back again with the semifinals, and Indo Pak League seems to be going strong here, and we have 4 players in both teams waiting for other 2 players. I don't know what happens. Sometimes a game just kicks you out from the game and disconnects you for no reason, even though you have a good internet. But still, game servers needs to be a little bit upgraded. I'd like to mention that because I also struggle with that. But anyways, talking about the teams here, it seems like Unravel and Legacy are quite top tier teams here. Both are gonna do some give a show to each other, and maybe that this game gonna be a close one. Maybe it's a best of 3, and every match contains about 20 rounds, and I mean total 20 rounds. But whichever team wins the 10 rounds first, gonna win the match. And this is a best of 3, and a lot of things gonna happen. Why people are leaving the game? I mean, what is happening? Hello? I'm gonna have to ask what is happening in the Discord, because I don't understand why people are leaving. And it's 3 or what? The match is gonna start up soon. Well, where are other players? It's a 4v4 now. Okay, it's a 4v5 now. Okay, I think maybe something happened while joining the game, maybe. Match has been started now, and looking at the Unravel, Hamilton is moving forward towards the B ramp, B long and B ramp, going aggressively on the B bomb side, and gets taken out by Deku with a headshot. Looking at the Deku is going fiercely, waiting for opponents and holding the angle with his teammates. I mean, he knows there are people on the ramp here. He knows there's an enemy behind the double doors. Gonna hold the angle at the same spot of the ramp here, and gonna hide in the storage while waiting for the enemy. He knows there's someone behind here. Gives a little bit of damage here, but Deku digs him out with a headshot, and the total team got annihilated easily with an easy. I mean, come on, they did not have one player here, and I'm actually confused. What just happened? I think this is gonna cost them a lot in this match if they do not have any sort of a player here. I mean, yes. Anyway, so another second round has been started now. Hamilton moving forward toward A side and through the trash can, and moving towards the back door of the apartments, aggressively pushing with his teammates. And looking at other teammates, the Burger Peak is also trying to peek someone out from the balcony, but unfortunately there's no one. Looking at the sentries, he's making his way back to the ace bomb side and going to the Z connector here, and gonna look out for the any sort of information for teammates on the map, but didn't find anyone. All the terrorists waiting on the apartments, and they are just trying their best to get this round in their hand. Now, Burger Peak is the only one available now in the team, and gets taken out with a headshot from the Apexi. And again, round goes to counter-terrorist side. I mean, okay, they now have full players. They might make a comeback here, and CT side is making a full advantage because of that. And looking at the terrorist side, they're not looking great here. Barely 2 players from the terrorist side got the kills, and they are struggling. Skies takes out Cancer with a headshot from FAMAS on the A arches, while Hamilton is holding the position of the apartments, and one CT side just take him out from the downside. Skies is on fire right now and takes out 2 people here. and takes a little bit of damage here. Burger Pig is low on health, takes out his Glock 22, maybe gonna throw his bomb to his teammate. It's a little bit laggy here from the Standoff too. But Burger Pig takes him out with the MP5 and gets taken out by VME from FAMAS. And there's only one player left in the team, and I think he's gone. I mean, what is happening? I cannot expectate him. Maybe he's on the spawn, maybe. I cannot see. Wowzers, what just happened? I mean, this game is mysteriously amazing. Things happen that you do not even expect to happen. But anyway, CT wins the round again and takes the round in their hand. But this is confusing. Okay, he's back now. Professor is back in the game now, showing off his butterfly legacy. Although they are Unravel and showing the legacy. And tried to do some wallbang here, tried to do some damage here, but doesn't get anyone. He knows there might be a flank here, tried to do some pre-fire on the top mid side, to do some pre-fire on the pillar side. He knows there might be someone here, he knows the information on the map side, he knows there's a guy on the triple door, tried to do some pre-fires, but doesn't get anyone, not even done a little bit damage here. And seems like CD side is quite powerful here. G side is barely even trying to scratch on the surface on them. Like they barely even made a dent on them. Like look at the counters here. They barely died one time, just one time, and one of them didn't even die yet. Another round has been started now. Burger Pig with his teammates are trying to do a little bit chilly here, but it seems like Unravel seems to be quite not playing in the form here. Although terrorist side is quite strong, but they are not making any sort of moves here, not even strategy, not even planning anything. But CD side, on the other hand, looking at the VME, he's holding the position on the B bomb side. You know there's someone here gonna rush him and takes him out. Maybe Hamilton gets taken out by VME. VME gets taken out by Burger Pig. Burger Pig holding the AKR 12 and try to do some damage here, but doesn't get anyone here. He knows there's someone here, takes him out with his AKR or whatever you call. He's on fire right now. Takes out 3 kills, and there's only 2 people left in the CT side. They might make a comeback here, and the bomb is in the hands of Professor. He needs to plant the bomb to make it happen. He knows there's someone here. He's gonna do the wallbang, takes him out. What a great shot by Professor, takes him out with a headshot. Looking at him, he's behind the box here, and he's trying to do a little bit pre-fire here. What a close game that is going on here. I think he might not be able to plant here. Maybe he's gonna do a plant. Maybe the bomb is going to be planted now. He's rushing, Apaxi is rushing him and takes him out with the AKR and do the defuse thingy. And again, round goes to CT side. Also, they try their best to get this round in their hand, but failed a little bit. And I think team needs to do work here, a formation. I think they can make it happen, but the team is not in full formation right now. 1 player or 2 player cannot do the job done. It's not that easy. It's a semi-finals and everyone is trying their best to get in the finals here. And looking at the cancer, he's trying to do a wallbang with the AKR-12 with the scope in and doesn't find anyone. Looking at the Skies is holding the angle of the A bomb side in Arches and Banana. And looking at the Zantiris, he's going on the storage, gonna hold the angle. I think Standoff is a little bit buggy here, and yeah, the expectation is quite not awesome. Also, there's a pretty much chaos going on here. 3 terrorists are just pushing on the B bomb side. Other end, the Skies is holding the position with his M4. Deku maybe gonna make a rotation, maybe, or either he's gonna hold the angle. But yeah, he's gonna hold the angle. Skies takes 1 out. There's a 1v3 situation, but takes 1 out. Professor on the other hand, wow, what a kill by Professor, takes 1 out with a knife. I like the knife kills in the tournament, but he's trying to do a little bit pre-fire here. The bomb is down on the B bomb side and no one's gonna pick him up because there's only 1v1 situation there. Professor low on health, pretty much 37 health, gonna throw a smoke and make his way back on the B short. Gonna hold the angle for the B long and the ramp, maybe stealthily walking towards it and gets taken out by Deku. What a close game. Professor is the only one trying to make it happen in the game, but I think the team is not pretty much in the formation here. looking at the Burger Peak, he has pretty much like 47 pings. I think he had a ping advantage, but he's not making it happen. And looking at the VME, he's holding the finesse. Wow, what a, I think Standoff 2 needs to upgrade the server. This spectating mode is quite buggy, and I cannot tell what is happening. But anyway, Cancer, on the other hand, rotating back on the garden. He knows there's a player on the arches, and Banana. One CT is holding a position on the kitchen side, looking at the Deku. Deku gonna takes one out from the Banana, and there's another player on the terrace side gonna push him from the arches. Maybe he's holding the angle, looking at him. VME takes one out. Hamilton. Deku takes out Cancer. Zentries, maybe it's time to shine for Zentries. Maybe he's gonna make his kill. No, he's gonna pick up the AKR, and VME takes the kill, and that's how round again goes to CT side. I think the first half is gonna end soon. Like, they just need 2 rounds, and that's all. I mean, pretty much. FXZ, on the other hand, I'm gonna start to spectate CT side, because T side is not doing well here. Also, it's a little bit T-sided map if they play in formation. FXZ is holding the angle, and there's one terrorist is pushing towards the A side. FXZ gonna throw the smoke, gonna throw the nade, maybe trying to do some little bit damage here. FXZ on the other angle, my tongue just slipped. But anyway. I don't know what is he doing. He's not even holding the angle, but he's trying to get a little thick here. Takes one out with his M16. You know, there's a clear hit, but guessing out from the backside from Burger Peak, and he got his back for his teammate. What a great game that is going on here. It's a 2v1 situation here. Can they win this round? Oh my god, that was disgusting by Burger Peak. He takes him out without any fear, and takes him out with a headshot from AK-47 or AKR, whatever you want to call. But that was a great game. The first half is going to be ended. So looking at terrorists, I cannot say if they're gonna make a comeback or not. They are losing a lot of economy in the first half, and seems like they're a little bit crumbling all the time. But looking at the Zila U, I don't know how to pronounce that, and apologies if I did it wrong, but I'm gonna call you Z. Professor, on the other hand, looking through the window, gets back. There's a 1 CT on the balcony. It gives a very little amount of damage to him. The damage to him. But looking at Professor, gonna throw the grenade. Doesn't do any single damage. And there's 1 CT gonna push him from behind from the balcony. Cancer does the job done with his knife and takes a 9 kills. Does a little bit of damage to a CT side. But Deku, on the other hand, takes out Hamilton. Cancer is trying his best to get a kill here. Deku, on the other hand, it's a 1v1 situation now. Deku, on the other hand, is behind the box in the B bomb side. And he's holding the angle of the door here. And he's also holding the angle of the kitchen side. Yeah, he takes out the Professor with an ease with a headshot. And while jumping in the air, Deku again takes a round for his team. And the first half is gonna end with this score. Look at the score. I mean, come on. It's a semi-final here. Come on, teams, do something. I was expecting something exciting, but it seems like this match is gonna end very soon. If they do not have any sort of formation going on here, maybe they're gonna lose another match. It's a best of 3, just to keep that in mind. Looking at the skies, he's gonna do a little bit more bang here, but there's no one behind that door, so there's no one gonna do anything. Skies, on the other hand, gonna throw the grenade, get a little bit of damage to the CT. Looking at the skies, he's going strong here with his P350. Burger Peak, on the other hand, gonna hold the angle of the B bomb side, but gets taken out by Skies. The Skies is going very, very strong here. And he's trying to do pre-fires a lot, and pre-fires are actually giving him a lot of advantage. And looking at the Z, he's holding the angle of the arches, but surely gonna get taken out by T side easily. And again, the round goes to T side. I mean, come on, this match is gonna end very, very soon. I mean, all terrorists just need to do is rush. Let's shake it and make it happen. Make it happen. Come on. VME on the other hand moving towards the mid and standing on top mid, gonna hold the angle of the mid side and gonna go forward with his teammate on the pillars here, gonna hold the angle of the garden and the arches, gonna move forward on the apartments with his teammate. Looking at the skies, he's also making a rotation back to the A bomb side, and looking at him, he's gonna throw a grenade, but didn't do anything. But there's too many CTs here, gonna hold the angle. Cancer on the other hand, but Deku on the other hand takes out Professor. Skies takes out Cancer, and looking at the Z's maybe just done a little bit damage here. Burger Peak is also moving forward to the kitchen side. Maybe, what are you doing, Z? Come on, do a little bit of maneuverment here. And of course, Burger Peak got his bag and takes one out. Gonna push him. Deku takes him out. Maybe Deku's gonna make it happen. And of course not. The CT side was desperate to get this round in their hand, and they did it. But if they make a comeback, that would be a legendary. Come on, look at the score here. It's 2-9 score now, and that would be really, really legendary. I mean, that's a long way to go back. And looking at the VME, he's pretty much going strong here. And looking at the Deku, he's also going strong here. The team is doing pretty well here. They're in the formation. Two are the top fraggers, and they are going very strong. Looking at the Unravel, they are not seems to be quite in formation as usual, as I said before. And one member in their team is doing pretty much all the job done here. Burger Peak on the other hand, and gets taken out by VME. Z gets taken out by VME. And looking at the skies, he's holding the B bomb side with the M16, and looking at Deku, he's on the kitchen back door here. VME is on fire right now, takes out Professor from the game, and looking at the Apexy, he's gonna hold the angle here, and the only one left in the team is Burger Peak. Can he make a clutch happen? But not, it's not gonna happen. And again, Legacy wins the round and takes the game in their hand. And yes, match 2 is gonna start in 5 minutes, and I will see you guys within 5 to 10 minutes. It's a semi-finals, it's a best of 3, so keep that in mind and stay on the stream and grab your popcorns, grab your snacks, and just have some fun and relax, sit back and enjoy the stream. I'm gonna come back in 5 to 10 minutes, just wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again, and as usual, players are missing, but maybe they're gonna join back in the game. This game is sometimes, let me be honest here, trash. But looking at the situation here, it seems like Cancer is holding the angle of the catwalk. He takes one out. Slice has been taken out easily. Apex C, on the other hand, takes a lot of damage here. Takes one out. We're gonna try to do it. Trying to do another flame, but doesn't get anything here. XSCR gonna get taken out by Hamilton. Hamilton is holding the angle of the A bomb side here. Takes out the grenade, but doesn't have a will to throw the grenade right now. But looking at the Apex, why players are getting disconnected? What are the things going on here? Yeah, okay, whoa, okay. Cancer is literally cancer in the game right now. Look at the ping. Okay. What is going on here? Come on, moderators. Are you watching this stream? You have to find the players. Where are they? The players are not complete in both of the teams. One is might be disconnected, or maybe he's having a little bit trouble here. Maybe a device problem. Anyways, the match again started now, and it's gonna be not fair for terrorist side to pick the kills here. Sky is holding the angle of the mid side while also trying to look out for any sort of rush from this catwalk. Sky is moving forward to the A doors and maybe gonna hold the angle again. The spectator bug, but Apexi is holding the angle of the with his teammate of the A doors again, and there's one CD gonna rush him. Z on the other hand holding the B angle while there's no one there. Cancer is holding the angle with his 5.7. 5.7 is quite reliable pistol when it comes to. Whoa, that was a little bit damage done through the doors, and Apexi is the only one left, and maybe he's gonna get taken out soon by anyone because he's very low. He's trying his best, and oh my god, that was a close one. The grenade does a little bit damage but doesn't take him out. Maybe he's gonna get taken out by, of course, Z, and this round goes to the counter-terrorist side. I mean, come on, moderators, you have to do something. Players are missing, and this is gonna be a lot of trouble for both teams. Skies, on the other hand, seems a little bit strong here, and he's trying his best to offer a backup to the team there, although he doesn't get any sort of kills here. But kills doesn't matter if you have team formation and you know how to play in the team game, and it's a team game, and people don't understand that yet. And SCR takes one out with the AKR, takes two out with the AKR, takes three out with the AKR. He's on fire right now. Can he make it happen? Can he make it happen? Of course, there are not 5 players, but of course there are 4 players here. He's behind him. He's gonna take him out, and that's pretty much an ace if that happened. XSCR, you are amazing. You just take the round in your hand and make it possible. It's a 3v4 situation again. I mean, what is happening? I just said tons of time. What is happening? Why people just get connected and get disconnected? Is that a problem? Is there a problem? I need to know. Come on, mods, Discord me or message me privately. Okay, whoa, okay, it's a 2v4 situation now. What? Hello. Okay. Apexi is still on the spawn. I think this match needs to be done again. This is not so fair. This is not so fair. This is such a mess here. This match needs to be done again. Owner, hello, mods. Gonna need to talk to you. Anyone? Okay, so we are creating a new lobby here. I'm gonna wait now, and you guys enjoy it. So yeah. has been started now, and again City side is going strong here. Unravel is might gonna make a comeback in this match. Maybe it is possible. And looking at both teams, VME takes out Hamilton, and Hamilton takes out another terrorist side. Gets taken out by Cancer. VME is now takes out 2, and VME takes all the kills and saved the round for the terrorist side. Legacy, on the other hand, is making way back again in the game at the 1-1 score that is going on here on the match 2. And looking at both teams, they're doing pretty well here, and the round is started again, and I'm kind of apologize. I'm gonna kind of apologize to all of you guys that is happening because of the internet. It happens. Let's understand why that's the case. But anyway. Sorry guys, I have to turn down the bit rate, but anyway, because there's a reason here. Pexi, on the other hand, is takes out one. News, there's a guy here and takes out another one from the backside, and that's how the round again goes to Legacy. Legacy's doing quite well here, and I'm actually very sorry for all of you guys that are watching me. It's a mess in the stream, but I'm making it happen. I'm not gonna close the stream. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna make it run and make it better while running the stream. But anyways, Deck on the other hand, moving forward to the mid side, doesn't know there was a player there, but there was holding a player. There's a CT side, and looking at the CT side, pretty much everyone is on the A side. There's a chaos going on here, and sorry for about the cameras. There's a smoke down. CT side takes one out. No man takes out the Deku. XC, I'm expecting him to do some little bit of damage here, and of course VME takes his bag and takes out 2 kills, and that's how the round again goes to Legacy. Legacy is going quite well here. Looking at the score, it's a 3-1, and maybe CT side makes a comeback and gonna make it possible for their team and wins the match, because this is the match where they can do a tie to get a match point. But looking at them, they're not going strong here. They're already using, and they're already getting not getting informed here. They're pretty much everyone is pushing on the A side. I don't get it, dude. Go on the other side, do the mind play games, and I love that. Z knows there's a player there. No man takes out one terrorist, Skies, and Z also takes a little bit of damage. No man takes a lot of damage, holding the FOMAS, and again a spectator bug here. Cancer, on the other hand, holding the position of the catwalk of, and knows there are players here. He's gonna look out for any sort of a flank here, but there's no one on the mid side. There's one guy also holding the angle of the Deku. On the other hand, on the bomb side, gonna anchor down, gonna take one out, gonna play on the bomb. And looking at the Skies, he's moving forward, and Bug gets taken out by Cancer. Cancer is the only one. It's a 1v1 situation here, quite powerful situation, but takes out by Pexi. What a great game that is going on here. Legacy is going again strong, and they had the chance but didn't make it. But I think maybe in the next round they're trying to go a little bit different in their strategy, maybe. Again, I'm gonna say apology. This is my apology. This happens sometimes when you live in a weird country. It happens. But anyways, looking at the Pexi, he's holding the angle of the catwalk, gonna throw the grenade on the catwalk, did a little bit of damage and takes one out, and gonna get taken out by maybe how much of the Deku. On the other hand, he's the only one left, and the terrorist side, can he make it happen? He's very low on health, gonna throw a nade, and looking at the Cancer, he's gonna hold the angle, and Bug gets taken out by Cancer with his nade, and what a great game. Wow, okay. Maybe there might be a comeback that is going on here. Looking at Pexi and VME, And looking at the scoreboard, VME is doing quite well. Deco and VME is always our top players on their team. Like, they're pretty much handling all the teamwork here. And looking at VME, he's making his way to the B bomb side and gonna hold the position of the B doors and gonna look for any sort of a pre-fire and try to take some, trying to do some damage here. There's a one Hamilton low on health here. Gonna do a little bit pre-fire here. Gets take out disguise. The bomb is running out of time here. And Deco on the other hand, hiding behind the smoke, takes one out. And again, Legacy won the round. And that's how the round goes against Legacy. And Terrorist side is going quite powerful here. Even though CT side is trying their best to get the rounds in their hand, but they're not making any thing possible that you can say that they need some sort of map control or formation. And yeah, I'm having a little bit buggy situation here. But I'm gonna change my internet again, so I'm gonna apologize again. So anyways. As you can see, I'm back again. I'm gonna turn up the bitrate a little bit higher now and gonna make it a little bit watchable because it seems like there's a problem in the network here. But again, Pexy is holding the angle and Deku takes one out. Hamilton has been taken out by... yeah, I know, I live in Pakistan, so this is a problem. No matter how powerful your internet is, you're gonna face these type of weird issues. But I made a backup plan, so that's why this stream is running and possibly not ending any soon. But anyways, Deku done the job and takes the round again. And the first half gonna end that way, and the Terrorist side just won this first half, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the second half, because Team Unravel seems to be struggling and crumbling, and yeah. And actually, before starting any sort of a game here, I just want to do a really big apology here, because I'm having a lot of trouble and facing a lot of things and trying to keep up with the stream here. But anyway, so the game match has been started now. And Apex is moving his way to the B-bomb side, and pretty much every terrorist is moving towards the B-bomb side, and he's alone here. He's getting taken out by Hamilton, and I'm gonna spectate the terrorist side. They are going strong on the B-bomb side and gonna hold the B-bomb side and anchor down and plant the bomb. And looking at terrorist side, they're doing quite well. Adrenaline is holding the position behind the container here. He doesn't know there's a push that is going on here from both sides, from terrorist side, I mean CT side. And looking at damn, he knows there's a clear here. Gonna do a little bit pre-fire here. Takes a little bit damage and gets taken out easily by CT side. XCR takes out terrorist side. Again, what is going on here? Legacy making his way again to the next round. I mean, come on. Takes a next round, like literally. That was an easy round for Legacy again. I would say that Legacy is going strong. Low key. Anyways, Adrenaline is on the other hand gonna buy the MP5. Of course, they're gonna face a lot of economy issues here, and they're not going strong. There's only one person with the AKR in Unravel, and other 4 are with SMGs, and pretty much all of majority of them just buy the P90, which is a good SMG to be honest after the UMP nerf. But UMP still do the job done. But on the other hand, Apex is takes one out on the B-bomb side. CT side is pushing towards B-bomb side through the doors, and wow, XCR maybe seems to be aggressive here. But anyways, he has done the job and takes the round for his team again. And this match is gonna end soon, and semifinals gonna go ahead to the Legacy versus CBN, who's gonna be this is gonna be exciting to see what is going on. And in Legacy versus CBN. The bird chimpering is quite too high here. Gonna close the door, man. Okay. Looking at the Cancer, he's holding the position of the mid with his shotgun. I mean, come on, who's gonna hold the position on the mid with a shotgun? A shotgun is not a long range now, and developers have fixed the bug of the long range problem from the shotguns. Anyway, looking at Hamilton, he's holding a shotgun again and done a little bit of damage here, and again, Legacy takes the round, takes the match in their hand, and that's how the semifinal ends here. And Legacy just takes everything from this team. I mean, they're going quite strong right now, and I'm gonna love to see the finals of CBN versus Legacy. Both are quite strong teams, but I'm gonna bet on the Legacy. Legacy is going too strong, and VME and Deku are great players. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, and again, sorry for all this stream disturbance that was going on here, and I tried my best to make it happen. I'm not gonna close the stream, but anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Wow, you guys watch me. And anyways, next stream is gonna be soon. The final is gonna be soon, so this Indo Pak League gonna end soon, and there might be a loser finals for the third position. So maybe that even might happen. So we're gonna see in the future. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.